So this blew my little American mind, right? Right. And then I actually drilled deep. I did some research and the mind was just blown. But it makes sense. So I looked up, this is the random stuff I look up on a night. I was like, I wonder who has the most Instagram followers, like in the world. Yeah. So my American mind went to Taylor Swift, people, Beyonce, I don't know. When I tell you I was so off the mark, it's not even funny. Do y'all know who it is? Pause the video, have a little think. Y'all probably know. When I say y'all, I mean people of the UK and surrounding sort of European countries. Right? It is not even close to the others. Almost 700 million followers. Ronaldo. This didn't even come into my brain as a possibility. That's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I think to a lot of y'all, this is a given. And then second is who? Messi. They're in digits that the Taylor Swifts of the world, the Beyoncés of the world, aren't even in the same ballpark as these people. Ballpark? Not even on the same soccer pitch. Oh my gosh, football pitch. Hey, your American showing, tuck it back in. And I started looking at it, and it was saying like, Google was saying like, these people aren't American, these footballers aren't American famous, that they're world famous, and that's two different things. And I just thought that was so interesting that you can be American famous and not really. So like something like out of 10 Americans, like a few, maybe 4 or 5 sports fans would be like, oh yeah, Ronaldo, I know the name. Whereas in Europe, everybody, you wouldn't just know the name. You'd know the career. You'd know everything. You know what I mean? Y'all, that's 8% of the global population follow him on Instagram. That's insane. That's insane. And it's because, whereas like in America, the NFL, especially college football, is very just American. Some people follow college football. In the UK, probably more so than other countries, I would think. Then NFL gets a lot of views, I think, all over the world as well, I think. But nothing like y'all's football, right? I won't even offend you by saying soccer. It just doesn't compare because it is a global sport and it's loved globally, and these players are loved on a global scale that even Taylor Swift can't even touch. I just found it fascinating. You may not. You may go, duh, we know this. I just think it's so interesting. Who else is like that? Like, it's hard to do that with music or dance or acting, isn't it? I mean, you even think about somebody like Tom Cruise, that I think most people would know Tom Cruise. Would you say all over the world? I think so. But, and it was saying in this one article that actually, what Americans don't realize is this isn't just sports fandom, that football is a religion in some European cultures. I don't know. I was trying to think of maybe who else would sort of fall into this category besides like footballers. And I just don't think anybody. 670 million is insane.